Everybody, this feels so weird because I haven't streamed in like a long time. Wait, I can check real quick because I was just watching YouTube. If I go to, because I upload everything that I stream just cause. So the last thing that I published was December 14th. So yeah, I've been gone for 6 months. But that it's well, okay, it's school and well, everything's all like messed up. But I don't like to use my microphone in my streams because I like to like watch YouTube or like listen to music. I just need like background noise, and personally, like Skyrim is not very good background noise for me. Oh, Elder Scrolls. I should wait. Should I? Wait. Okay, so I can do it here right now. Okay. So, ooh, should I download like a texture mod? No, that'll probably crash my game. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I don't have any mods. If I go to settings, this is gonna be the main thing. See, normally I play in like master or expert mode, but I'm gonna be playing in legendary mode. Yeah. I have a couple goals of this playthrough. Like, I want to do the Civil War. I want to complete the game. I want to become Archmage, Listener, like Nightingale, Companion, Dawn Guard. Like,
you're finally awake.
I want to do
across the border, right? Walked right
Soul
into that
Steam,
Imperial
Soul
ambush,
Steam.
same as us.
I want
thief
to
over
basically.
there. Damn you, Stormcloaks.
I want to
Skyrim was
accomplish
fine until
all
you came
the
along.
like
Empire was nice and lazy.
things.
If they
Not
hadn't been
like
looking for
all.
you, could have stolen
Like
the
I don't
horse and
want
been
like
halfway
all
to
Daedric
Hammerfell.
artifacts. I don't
You
care
there,
that much.
you and me. We shouldn't be
Oh,
here.
that's what
It's
I'm
these
saying.
Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
Another thing that I also want to
We're
try to
all
avoid.
brothers and sisters
I want to
in
try to
vines
avoid
now.
archery because I feel
Shut up back there.
I feel
What's wrong
it's
with
kind
him,
of it's
huh?
kind of a meme in the community
Watch your
now
tongue.
on how stealth
Speaking to
archers
Ulfric
is
Stormcloak,
how you
the true High
win.
King.
I don't,
The Jarl
but
of Windhelm?
also because
You're
this
the
will
leader
be
of the
my
rebellion.
first time trying
They
to do
captured you.
anything legendary, so
Gods, where are they taking us?
like I don't want to do
know where,
melee or else I'm just
but
I feel like I'm just
soften
gonna
our
die.
No, this can't be
And
happening. This isn't happening.
well,
Hey, what village are you
yeah,
from?
I
horse
think
thief?
I want to do mage
Why do you care? A Nord's
because
last
it's
thoughts
fun.
should be home. Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General
Uh,
Tyler, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good.
Oh,
Let's get this over with.
yeah, I've not
Sure.
played
Mark,
Skyrim
Dibella,
since
Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
I think my last I think like 4ish months.
General Tullius, the
I've
military
kind of just been playing Fallout 4 and like honestly I can't even remember what
Yeah,
else I've been
elves.
playing.
I bet
Fallout
they had
4 and
something to do
homework.
with this.
Oh, I never realized how emotional these characters look. It's kind of creepy. Yeah,
This is
yeah.
wicked.
Look away,
I
coward.
used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Velod is still making that
Huh.
mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
I don't know if I ever want to do Stormcloak, but in my last thing, I did the exact same, and I don't want all my Skyrim things to just feel the same, you know? But I do it the same because it's always my favorite. It's the best,
Why are we
obviously.
stopping?
Imperials are
Why
just
do you
better.
think
They're
end
just
of
the
the
better
line?
future for all of Tamriel. You know, Dawn Guard is just, in my
Let's go.
own opinion, cooler.
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting.
Because while turning into a vampire is cool, you can still do that the other side without having Harkon. Kind of just
Some courage, thief.
be there, you know.
We worked with
He's
you.
annoying.
This is a mistake.
Also, you get cool
Step towards
huskies.
the block when we call your name. One at a time.
The hardest part will probably be choosing my
Empire loves
race.
their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Wind.
I'm probably just gonna
It's been an honor.
go basic
Jarl
and
of-
name my. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Ralof of Riverwood.
I'm probably just gonna be basic and name myself like Duck or something.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait,
Archery is
You
fun
there.
though.
step forward. Who are you?
I like playing as orcs. Orcs are the most fun, in my own opinion. I just like the feel of orc the best. I know that it's mainly for melee, and honestly, it's just because melee is normally like my favorite thing in everything. But I feel like Breton will probably be the best for this playthrough, you know? The good magic. Well, High Elf is obviously the best for magic. Or should I just be a Nord? Battlecry, Berserker Rage. Hi. Okay, I know my name, but I just... What race? Honestly, I'm kind of caught between Orc and Nord. Cause... I like Imperial. And I don't think I want to do Stormcloak, but if I do Stormcloak, I feel like Nord would be really, like, you know, lore. I think I'm gonna just do, you know what, screw it, I'll go melee. Well, maybe not fully. I think I'm just gonna avoid archery. So I think I'll do melee, mage, male, of course. Ooh, what is this preset? Why does he look so scary? Sorry guys, this is the most important part of the game, designing your character. I can make him green like Shrek. Weight. Well, they normally look the best with heavy armor when their weight's all the way up, so sure. Complexion. I'll just leave that. I don't care. Let's remove your dirt, actually. Yeah, we'll remove your dirt. Scar. Do we want a scar? Sure. We'll remove the scar. And no war paint. Nose type, but they don't really change. I'm not gonna lie. I'll just go base. Nose height. I don't care that much. Brow. That could be fun. Oh, I could have spikes. That's actually kind of cool. Or I could just remove the eyebrows altogether. Yes. Okay, mouth shape. Yeah, I'll just have a really wide mouth. I feel like it would be. Oh, wait. Mouth forward, mouth down. Chin width. Chin forward. It's XQC. I kid. I need to change that nose then. Holy cow. Should I? No. He's beautiful. What hair do I want to give you? Sure. I like beards. Beards are cool. Beards and mustaches. I want one. Sure. I feel like you would only really look good with either white or black hair. You could be young, sure. Or I'll just name him Duck. I'm uncreative in this aspect.
You from one of the strongholds, Zork.
Of course.
How did you end up here?
I was.
What should we do?
I was speaking.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
What?
No
Why?
orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your men's return to Orsinium. Follow the captain, prisoner.
What? What did I do?
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our
Did you just
as you
walk up
wish.
to the chopping block and say, "Hurry this up! I want to die already."
I haven't got all morning.
I haven't got all morning, Chief. You're. Well, I want his stick. I think that could be a fun weapon.
Can you say the same?
Actually, that is a really cool looking weapon. I'm not gonna lie.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the orc.
Wait, what? Why am I next? Why are they racist?
Did you hear that?
I forgot that I can't go into third
I
person
said,
without.
next, prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Yeah, you can't go into third person until after your cuffs are gone. Please, sir, don't do this to me. No. Stop, my chin won't fit in there. Please.
What in oblivion is that?
Look, it's Alduin.
What do you see?
It's in the ground.
I'm alive.
The legends be true.
My vision is blurry. This sucks.
We need to move.
Okay, so and then that's the sprint button. Okay. We got this. Oh, it's Alduin. Hey, that's rude. Hey, don't do that. That really good. Oh. Okay, so I see. Okay,
You need to get over him. Now! That boy, you're doing great.
I'm not detected, please.
God! Everyone still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Chief,
Gunnar, take care of the
I
boy.
touched
I have to
fire.
find
My
General
health
Tullius and join the defense.
my health just went away. Save me. Save me, Admar. I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
Stay close to the wall!
Will do.
Follow me.
I will. Don't worry about me, Headbar. I'm gonna follow so far behind you. I don't wanna die.
Into the keep, soldier! We're leaving!
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
That's what I'm saying. Isn't it Rayloff or like the other guy?
Damn traitor.
It is.
Out of my way.
We're escaping, Hadvar.
Rayloff, you're
not
gay.
stopping us this time.
Fine. I own that ready takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
You, come on!
With me, prisoner. Let's go.
Don't worry, Hadvar, I'm with you, my boy, my friend, my compadre. My compadre.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? The bringers of the end times?
What do you think it was,
We should
Hadvar?
keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Yeah, you should unbind my hands so I can see myself.
There you go. Take a look around.
Yeah.
There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
Oh, we look so dumb. Okay.
You better get some gear.
Yes, I know, Hadvar. So if I remember, orcs specialize in heavy armor. It's mainly red. But the good thing about orc is, yeah, it's heavy armor mainly. But I also have like smithing, you know. Well, having lack of magic early game isn't gonna be fun if I ever want to try to do magic.
You gotta get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings too.
Okay, so I guess this helmet is... I apologize. Okay, so I can iron sword, yeah, iron sword with the right hand. I can then put on my new and improved imperial armor. And then on my left hand, because we would definitely need both hands, because we touched fire and we almost, like, we took like half our health. Or we could dual wield iron swords. We could triple wield. We could like Zoro three sword style. Look how drippy we're looking already.
Come on, this way.
Okay, head, I'm with you. Oh, why do I run like that?
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
Someone there?
Of course we can't reason with them. Kill them! Oh. Oh. Okay, maybe I need to... Okay, maybe if I... Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. You better not kill Hadvar. Actually, I'm pretty sure you saw some stuff in him too. Oh, okay. So this. Oh my goodness. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. I see you. So I see that restoration is gonna be my. It's gonna be my major. Okay, I'm gonna get my first good weapon. Okay, I mean greatsword, you know.
Let me see.
Okay, so shield definitely, mace definitely. I think I don't have gauntlets yet. Yeah. So I shield the gauntlet. Okay, greatsword could be fun. I don't know if it will be effective in this playthrough specifically though, because I don't know if I'll be able to basically use it a lot of the time. Again, this is all completely new to me. I've never tried to do like any challenge in Skyrim. It's mainly just like when I think challenge in like actually like any of the game. I think it's like class specific. Like all of whenever I play Terraria, or Terraria, it's like my challenge is like, oh wow, I'm like only gonna be summoner, or only mage, only range, which I guess can count as a challenge, but honestly I just think of it as like a different run. Oh, and I'm dead already. This is gonna be... Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Great Sword is not the play. The play is probably Shield Mace.
Looks like we're the
Oh
only ones
my
remaining.
goodness.
Was that really a dragon?
Oh my...
Rings of the end times?
This is going to take so long.
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Yep, okay. Okay,
There
thank
you
you. Yep,
Take a look around.
yep,
There should be
okay.
plenty
And
of
now
ammo.
okay, helmet, some money.
See if I can find something for these bones.
I'm going to try to see if I can...
Give that sword a few swings too.
I want to
Let's keep
see
moving.
if
Still out there.
magic, just like pure destruction right now, is my best friend. I don't know yet. Probably not. In fact, it's probably just going to mess me up in the long run. Oh, so I see it only opens for Hadvar. I see Hadvar's a special one. No, don't worry, Hadvar. They're not going to reason with us. I'm just going to burn them alive. Hopefully. I'm hoping that this is the strat for now.
Hit.
Okay, so I see they wait for Hadvar. Okay, ooh, you have a battle axe this time. That will be nice. Okay, magic is doing something. It's not doing enough. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my dual wielding of Iron Sword. Yep, stand low. Magic low.
You're a disgrace. You're all
Okay. So that was definitely a lot faster than
See if I
last
can
time,
get that door open.
which I'm definitely happy on. Because I didn't even have to like use my magic spells, which I had to do last time. Very glad on that. Isn't there something? Yeah, I can leave you and get the axe because they didn't drop the mace this time. So right now it seems that dual wielding is actually my best bet. I'm gonna wait for Hadvar this time though. So I think that initiating the fight with flames, and then probably my iron axe. Okay, so I burn them to do a little bit more damage. Oh my goodness, you are... Hi. Okay, so I see. Against these guys, shielding may be like required. Okay, luckily I quick saved. So I'm gonna iron battle axe this because I was not given a shield this time. So I'm gonna iron battle axe, and that will be my shield. So I can walk in. I'm probably able to flames a little bit before they notice me, so I might be able to just do this. Yep, okay, and now I go back to my weapon. Okay, this is gonna be meticulous. Okay, I block his attack, and I almost die again. This time I'm not actually gonna die. Like you see now, there's the difference. I'm not going to switch to healing. I'm gonna switch to healing, and I did not grab the axe this time, so I must have done that after my save. So I'm gonna beat on him with an iron sword. Okay, so it seems like dual wielding, or by dual wielding I mean at least just like one-handed is probably the better one. Sorry, headbutt. No one now. You guys have killed me 3 times now. 2 times. Is it 2 or 3? I don't know. I haven't been paying much attention, I'm not gonna lie. It's like 11 at night as I'm doing this, so I'm not really completely here. Not gonna lie. I don't think that's worth actually grabbing anything from here, is it? Some wine could be good, right? Wine increases my stamina, right? If I remember correctly, yeah. Stamina. Oh wait, no, stamina lower, right? Oh goodness. Okay, never mind. Is there any cheese? Some easy health restore. Okay, there's bread. Because I take a lot of damage. And yeah, I take a lot of damage. There's some healing, stamina, healing, bone meal, ouch, salt pile.
This way.
Okay, now this one's gonna be the real challenge, because if I remember, oh, never mind, okay. Not this one. This one's gonna be still pretty easy. Yeah, I know that you guys are on my side. I know that there's a tome of sparks in the cage, which is nice. This is really what I wanted though, a shield. Not only do I get a shield here, but I also get lockpicks, iron dagger. Dagger's really good for just like increasing my one-handed thing.
What are you doing? Don't do that.
Sorry.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seem to
I don't even know if I can take these on.
their comrade.
Don't
I'll
you
take a second dagger.
What's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Okay, so I know that my daggers are kind of worthless right now, but once I get to like the guys, the graybeards, and I'll be able to like more effectively.
Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
Ooh, I have 6 already? Okay. Like I said, I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4, so my lockpicking skills are goated.
Sure, take all my things, please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
You weren't gonna use them? Shut up.
There's no way out of that.
Okay, so now I have sparks, which is good against mages, and I have, you know, I got my novice hood, just in case. Like, just in case if I actually want to swap to mage. So far, though, right now, it looks like melee is the best. Or melee, however you say it. Who are you? Oh, Twitch assistant. Okay, Hadwar, we got this. We got this. Okay.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to
Okay,
go?
now this is the real
Where's the way
fight.
out?
The archers.
Just give me a minute. Let me.
Even or stubborn guard!
Ooh. See? See? Yeah, this is the real fight. I'm just gonna let Headbar deal with this right now. Oh, I missed. Oh, Torch's assistance can't help us out, so that's nice of them. I'm just gonna focus on one. Also, I'm starting to run dangerously low on my health. I know why. It's because the archer's shooting me, and I don't care enough to actually focus on him. So if I just keep beating to death with one of them, and then I focus my attention onto another one, and then I just whack, 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 whack. Oh, guess what? There's one more. Oh, I don't want to fight that one. Okay, that would just put me in a bad position. So whack. I would definitely be taking advantage of that. I don't think I won. This is very difficult to hit. I know that any advantage I have, I gotta take it. Oh, I'm coming on. I'm right here. I'm with. Ooh, okay. So I'm out of magic. So I think I might Iron Shield this. You weren't expecting me to do the exact same, were you?
Oh, not so fast. That the best you can do?
Well, my parry? Parry. Ooh, you're getting dangerously close to killing me there, Chief. Well, that wouldn't be very polite, I wouldn't. Yes, go back to your archery. Okay. I said I don't want to do any archery because I feel it's just kind of like cheating. So I'm just gonna basically only use the archery for like things I need. Like I know in one of the DLCs that, well, I'm pretty sure you have to use archery. Like, if I want the Ethereum thing, then I know that I have to use archery. For some puzzles, I think I might have to use archery. I don't think a lot of them. But, like, stealth archer is not the way I want to go. I feel it's wrong. Okay, so now it's spiders and then bear. Bear is gonna be tough. Spiders, I don't know how tough they're gonna be. Big spider might be kind of weird. Because, once again, I've never played on legendary difficulty. In fact, I think that I only really turn up difficulty when I'm, like, really far into the game and I just want to, like, progress. And by progress, I mean, just, I like to do everything that you can. But by progress, I mean, like, not progress, and instead of actually doing missions, I just walk around this place and I level up all of my skills to like max. And well, to do that the fastest, you want to go on the highest difficulty that you can. The legendary mode always scares me, so I'm like, okay, I'll go on the second. Okay, yeah, so the poison is definitely kind of annoying. Ooh. Okay, so the poison is very bad. Okay. That was awful. I almost just died. I had to chug basically all of my, well, I didn't have to chug all of them. I just got really scared, so I ended up chugging like all of them. Ooh, a ring. I don't know if it does anything because I wasn't paying attention, but nope. Okay. Where's Hat Farm? I need my damage, man. I'm gonna go back for him. I'm scared without him. Oh, Hat Farm, ¿dónde estás? Hadbar, please don't leave me. I'm scared. Here you are. My wise noble protector.
Let's see where this goes.
I was. I killed the enemies without you. You would have been so much help, saying that you have arrows. You know, the next place that we have to go to is bear territory. I don't want to go alone. Because I always fight the bear. Other way out is over here. To the bear. Oh wait, can I farm up Hadvar? Wish I can just farm Hadvar for my probably health right now. Sneak. If I remember correctly, you can actually just farm Hadvar when you're close to the bear, because he won't move forward, so you can just farm him for one-handed.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take it by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Yeah, so it's very tedious, but you're able to just farm Hadvar for early XP early on, and I might need this, so it feels cheese, but I mean, I'm only gonna hit him one more time. Okay, I would hate myself if I just leveled up only that way. Okay, I'm going to Iron Warhammer. I'm gonna two-hand weapon this bear. Quick save. I'm just gonna sprint at him. You dare face me? Oh. Oh my goodness! Oh, I was not thinking that I could actually do that. Okay. No. Health. Yeah. Okay, do I want to do two-handed? I have 3 perks. I'm going to increase my damage. One-handed weapons are probably more useful right now. 20% faster, dual wielding. Now that's really good. That's actually like that's so good. Bleed doesn't really do more. Doesn't. Oh. This one is really good because you can. That means that what 50% when you dual wield. That's stupid. Survival mode. Oh.
Wait. Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
True.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. It's probably best if we split up.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my standing stones then, because I forget to do this in every single playthrough that I do. Pretty sure that I forgot to do this in my Skyrim, like my initial Skyrim playthrough. I don't think that I really have an official title other than Skyrim Time with an increasingly large number of E's. Also, Bleak Falls Barrow, why is it right there? Who wants to go there? What kind of masochist? Okay, to be fair, it's actually really good to go there kind of early. As much as I hate progressing story, getting dragons to spawn, while it may suck, because now dragons are spawning. Think about it, think about it. Okay, definitely warrior, because that's all I'm going to be doing, really. But, okay, think about it. Dragons may be spawning, and that may suck. That means you can get dragon bones and dragon souls. You see, pre-doing Bleak Falls Barrow, sure, you don't have to fight any dragons, but you don't really get any shouts. I don't think that you get any shouts. Shouts can be useful, you know? Well, they are just useful because the power that you can just reuse is so nice. Like, especially early game. Like, Fusroda may not be there. Well, actually, it still is very useful late game, too. But, like, it would be really useful, like... Not now, Berserker Rage, though. Berserker Rage. You deal double damage while taking half? It's stupid. It's so good. It's why you gotta love Orc. So... It's getting late. And I don't like talking, so I think what I'm gonna do is, not after I get to Riverwood, after I get to Whiterun, I'm going to end the stream and go to bed.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
I think I
see
might.
no harm in it. The grindstone, if you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
I think if I do this one, then I can get
Yes,
some nice stuff.
actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you to make one. Go ahead.
Because,
All right.
firstly, I mean, right now, it's not very good weapons, but it gives me some materials.
Whatever you need. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up?
Yep.
Need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
I'm blind. Where's a grindstone?
Hadvar, what are you doing here?
Oh, you
Are you on leave from... Oh, bones. What happened to you? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's
Yeah,
going
you
on?
see, now I can, like...
Who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything. We need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What?
I know, we... Oh... I mean, I guess we could probably...
You looking for a new blade?
No.
Aye.
Okay. Yeah, I need to follow you guys so I can get the free materials. Free things. Why do you guys have a scroll of mayhem?
Sigrid, we have company.
been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something
My
to
character
eat.
is so ugly. He's like a goblin.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start.
Oh wait, he
You know,
does
I
look
was
like a
assigned to
goblin.
General
Pointy
Tullius's
nose,
guard.
pointy ears.
We were stopped in hell.
Oh, I accidentally
were
made a
attacked.
goblin.
By a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Yeah, don't worry, Chief. I'll definitely be going to Whiterun to tell y'all Bulgriff if you guys like thing. I think I learned some
The
enchanting.
Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood
I
is
got you, my
defenseless.
boy.
We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun
We should
to
go
send
back
whatever
outside so I
soldiers
can
we
do
can.
crafting things.
If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, I got you. Maybe.
This looks good. You put time into. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's
Okay,
start by
so
getting some leather on the rack.
he definitely has heavier armor than we do, so I don't know if I can get heavy armor from just joining the Imperial Legion. What am I doing now? Am I pretty sure I'm craft leather. Oh, okay.
Shabby.
Tanning rack.
Apprentice level. Solid. Keep at it.
What did he just give me? Yeah, he gave me deer hide. Oh man.
Whatever you need. Buy you some. Ah, good. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. You looking for a new blade?
No, I'm making things for you. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is way better than mine. And then you temper it.
Iron or steel? I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Actually, no, not yet. I do have a level. And I know that he lets you keep all of these. Can I? No. Yeah, I don't think that it will allow me to. No, we didn't want to improve the helmet. Okay, and we're able to keep it.
You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here. You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel.
Of course. And now I have a way better helmet if I... No? Oh, it's actually the exact same. It looks better though. I'm able to craft steel armor though, so... I don't have the steel, do I though? Are these iron bars?
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna need to borrow that tanning rack, but yeah, I'm just gonna take all of your ingots then. Thank you so much. You are such a kind and generous soul. I need leather strips though. Thank you so much, Alvor. I'm sorry, but I need your forge now. Okay, so I think armor is probably my highest priority right now. Because 25/7, that's not very good. 7/6 for boots and gauntlets. So if we go into steel, gauntlets turn to 14 and boots turn to... Ooh, I really like this helmet though. Oh, it's because these are different ones. Okay. Like, wait, what's the difference? Okay, 2... Okay, so 2 steel, 1 iron, 2 leather. 2 steel, 2... Oh, 2 leather, 2 steel, 1 iron. Okay, so this one's just better. Okay, and then I can make a better hammer. I don't think... Yeah, no, it's way too expensive on the steel, so... I'm not gonna do that, but... I think I'll... make some armor.
Take what you need, my friend.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that this is from one of the community creations. Because it definitely looks different. So, I'll make some steel armor. I'm out of steel, though. I don't know how I'd get more other than buying it, and I'm poor. But... actually...
Whatever you need. The finest weapons and armor.
How much steel do you sell on you? 9? Ooh. I know I don't have enough gold, but I have... Okay, they're worth nothing. But, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. A greatsword, I have 3 iron swords. These are all worth like nothing, I'm not even gonna lie. I have a better shield, so I don't need this one. I don't need you anymore, and I don't need you anymore. Okay. Making some money. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. Well, it's not that it's not worth it, it's that I'm poor. I can't afford it. Well, thank you anyways. Okay, now we go up to Whiterun, and then I go to sleep. So, I would say this isn't a bad first day, you know? Maybe the Warhammer might have been a better investment. Actually, wouldn't. Because this was also a really good investment. Because just improving our defense, I'm assuming on legendary difficulty will make a huge difference. And there's more wolves. My two-handed weapon ability is gonna go up like crazy from all the things I'm smacking. I'm pretty sure that you gain extra like money and experience on legendary difficulty as well. Because I know that's like higher risk for higher reward. I don't necessarily know though. And besides, I need to I need to run and try to attack a giant so that the companions don't think I'm a sissy wuss. I mean, I'm not gonna join the companions this early, cause, okay. I don't even know if I can reach him in time. Oh, actually, this is legendary difficulty, yeah. I would be surprised if the companions don't die. Actually, yeah, it's legendary difficulty. I would be surprised if they don't die. I also need to remember that this is legendary difficulty and this is a giant. Like, these guys are dangerous on normal difficulty. Even with my boy Farkas helping out.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. And we show up to solve problems if the coin... Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to the old man's... If you go to him, good luck.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
A lot on the wind today.
Well, it's like the first time that they've ever, like, complimented me. Because normally, like, because I don't play on the hard difficulty. Well, I play on, like, at most, like, expert whenever I play solo. Because, like, it's a nice balance between, like, oh my goodness, it's so so frustratingly difficult, and like, this is way too easy. I'm falling asleep. I feel like expert mode to like hard mode is like the best difficulty setting. So by the time I get there, like, I'm out of stamina and I can't like run, and then like they're already like about to kill it. I never understood like there being multiple dialogue options for this. It's so dumb. Like, all I have to do is this one or this one. Like, why would you stand aside or else?
What? You think you can stand against the entire Whiterun City Guard?
Yes.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
I do.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Not right now, but one day. Whiterun was built up around the meat hall Jorvaskr, home of the legendary Companions Warriors Guild. Orcs listeners,
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldier.
He's
Greymane
easy.
Battleborn.
And all you have to do is look at his name, Battleborn.
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you've been a good friend to me. That means something. Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks.
That's what I'm saying. Screw the Stormcloaks.
Yeah. We'll have to have a pint together sometime. You and me.
That's what I'm saying. For real, for real. Here I come, Jarl Balgruuf. I can. Oh.
Like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Why is this game so pretty? Like, I understand I have the Dawnguard DLC installed, but why is the moon blood red? Oh wait, isn't there 2 moons in this game? I know that there is 2. I just can't find the other one. It's probably behind the mountain or something. But this game is really pretty, I'm not gonna lie. Which is weird, this game came out so... Actually, because I guess it's technically been upgrading. Well, I guess... Kinda upgrading. This is like the, what, anniversary edition? Which improved on my initial edition, which approved. Yeah, it was...
Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors. As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to
I
you
was there.
personally.
I know, that's why I was here. I'm gonna stab you.
So, you
Just
were
kidding, I use a hammer.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Of course I did, y'all. Yes, I had a great view what the Imperials were trying to cut off my head. No, they weren't about to execute Ulfric, they were about to execute me.
You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
That's what I'm saying, Bulgriff. That's what I'm
Send a
saying.
detachment to
Poppy.
Riverwood at once.
Happy or Bulgriff.
Yes,
Ha ha ha.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Really?
Is another thing you
Of course,
can do
it's
for
steel
me.
armor.
Suitable for someone. Come, let's go find Farengar.
Come, CUM. Yeah, and I have more. Oh, I can just sell it for a massive profit. Got it.
He's been looking into them that are related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come on, Jarl. Come on, Bulgriff. Come on. Come here. Let me activate my quest so I can go to sleep.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
It's me.
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Dragon here. Dragon here.
To me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
Yeah, he is.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck
This
at
is
the
a
college
priority
window.
now. Anything we can use to fight.
Okay, I want to go to sleep, but I also want better armor. But I can probably get that at the barrel itself, can't I? What does it look like? Oh, wait, are there pants? Yeah, there are. Oh, there's not? I just thought there's pants in this game. Wait, what game has pants? So now that I'm thinking about it, Fallout 4 doesn't have pants either. Wait, what game has pants? Dark Souls. Yep, I'm thinking of Dark Souls. Okay. Yeah, there's no pants in this game. Yeah, there's boots. That's not pants. Okay, I'm gonna save. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Adios.